Well, good evening, my fellow human light beings. Things are getting very exciting. I'm looking forward to tonight's meditation. I'll babble for a couple of minutes because, again, it takes people usually a few minutes to show up. I do have to say that I find it very coincidental that if you remember a few meditations back, we went to Saturn, remember? In case you don't know, Saturn, according to Vedic astrology, is the planet of karma. That's why people are so afraid of Saturn, by the way. So, Saturn is the planet of karma. Bear in mind, karma is your best friend if you act in authenticity to your joy and your soul. Karma is not your best friend if you act contrary to your soul. By the way, it's impossible to act harmfully towards others without harming yourself. So people who are the most harmful to other people, as if you can imagine it, are even more harmful to themselves. I know for those who have been on the other side of people who have been harmful to you, you can't imagine that it's worse for them, but it is. And when they have to face that karma, it is more horrible than you can imagine. At the same token, karma is doing one thing. It is trying to get you to align to your soul. It's the only thing it's trying to do. The moment that you align to your soul, it leaves you alone. Karma are the walls, the brick walls with little points sticking out of them. When you're not following your true path, not God's path, not anybody else's path, your path. When you're not following your path, you go head first into the wall. And if you keep trying to do your own thing, you keep going head first into the wall. And then you blame everybody else for it. So I find it very, what was the word I used? Coincidental that the night that we finished that meditation, after I relaxed and brought myself back into my body, I went and flipped on whatever it was, YouTube on my smart TV, and I'm hearing about all this crazy stuff happening with the release of more Epstein files. And I went, whoa, that's coincidental. The moment we go to Saturn and we release the power of karma on those who are damaging themselves, all this, and it's been going crazy ever since. So I like that the elites are tripping over themselves. I'm not stupid enough not to see that they are trying to still lie to us and throw smoke screens and distract us. I'm not so naive I don't see that. But what I see is somebody trying to do that who's tripping over themselves. And I think their demise is coming very soon. We'll find out. So tonight my intention, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go with whatever the light beings decide they want to do, but my intention is to keep doing the same thing that we did last time. So once again, I've got from the light beings, I have worked out a 4-step process to finalize creating this new earth. So the first one is we connect with the Lemurians. So the Lemurians are our fellow earth beings. They are not 3D physical beings like humans. They live in a higher frequency, but they are earth creatures. So they are as much a part of earth as we are. They are not part of the 3D karma experiment, and they have been brought here, or they chose to come here. They were created, I'm tripping over myself. They chose to come here and incarnate here and be guardians of the earth and her offspring, the animals and the plants and the mountains and all of those things. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to reach out and connect with them. Then we are going to ask them to help us connect to the mountains, specifically the mountains that are able to transmit energy, powerful electromagnetic energy from the center of the earth up into the atmosphere. Again, that's what the pyramids were designed to do. Mountains already know how to do that. And there are specific, I believe, Lemurian beings who live within mountains. I've been speaking with them. And so that's my current belief. If that changes, I'll let you know. Then we are going to connect to, I suppose we could connect to the earth herself. We could make it maybe this time we'll make it a 5-step process. We'll connect to the earth first, then the Lemurians, then the mountains. Then we're going to connect with all of the extraterrestrials who are outside of Earth, who are here to help, who have been brought here by their own councils and their own civilizations to help Earth shift and, of course, help their own relatives who are us. We are all originally from other star systems. We incarnated in those first before we came here. So they're coming here to help their family. And then we are going to reach out to all of the gods. Gods are just simply people like me and you, but they're in higher dimensions, which means they have a lot more access. It's the only reason they have so much power. They're in a higher dimension. It's the only difference. If you took a god and put him in a 3D body, he'd have all the limitations of a 3D person. Everything you've heard about avatars is nonsense. Everything you've heard about, Jesus coming and walking on water, that doesn't happen. You take somebody, the most powerful, high frequency, you put them in a 3D body, they become limited by all the same 3D stuff that you and I are. So we're going to reach out to all of the gods, and we are going to ask them, please come and help us. And then you humans, because only humans can do this last part, we humans are then going to chant the mantra that we have been given, the Huar mantra, and we are going to channel all of these energies through us because we vibrate on the frequency of Earth. And so when we send this to Earth, we are shifting ourselves and the Earth simultaneously. And the end result is going to be that the Earth and the animals will all begin to shift up, and all of the humans will have to choose. They will be hit with this power and they will have to pick. Do they want to follow their soul and die to their third dimensional 3D experiment, which has come to an end? Or are they going to double down and try to stay attached to their third dimensional attachments? And if they choose that, they will go to what we're calling the 2D Earth or whatever that might be. In whatever form that is, we're going to find out. And those that choose to follow their soul and allow themselves to go through the spiritual death and go to the higher frequency, we will go to what we're calling 5D Earth, whatever that is. We will find that out. We're going to create what I call a white hole. So this is a portal. It's a higher dimensional portal. We're going to create it above the earth. We're going to send the energy with the mantra through that. and let Earth digest that and send it wherever she feels it deserves to go. All right? So that's what we're going to do. Let's see what happens. So if you would please go to your favorite meditative spot within your home, and please get into your preferred meditative posture. Let's begin. Inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply. Hold it. And exhale. One last time, inhale very deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Continue breathing long and deep. On the inhale, fill your body with spiritual light, allowing it to go deep into your tissues and the cells and organs of your body. On the exhale, condense this light energy more deeply into your tissues while simultaneously releasing trapped energy, trapped negativity, anything uncomfortable or unpleasant that does not serve you. Continue like this, inhaling light, exhaling, condensing that light, releasing the trapped energy. Continue doing this, allowing your crown chakra to be awakened and open, connecting you to all of the realms, all of the dimensions. Let us now chant the Huar mantra 3 times and allow yourself to continue your energetic expansion. Inhale and chant with me. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing the energy to continue to expand. Feel your energy lengthening up the spine, out of your crown chakra, down into the earth as well. Feel your heart expand. Feel your third eye activate. Feel your navel center activate. Feel all of the nerves in your body awaken, allowing the Kundalini to move through all of the nervous tissues in your body. Now what we're going to do is focus on the heart, continuing to expand the energy outward. There is a light at the center of your heart, which is God. You are a holographic projection of the entirety of the source. You are not a ray of God. You are not a portion of God. You are the entire holographic projection of the source consciousness. There is nothing more powerful than you. Nothing. You are connected to all things and all beings. You are all things and all beings. Allow this light in your heart to continue to expand, get larger and larger, expand beyond your physical body, expanding further and further until this light from your heart is filling the entire room in which you are in. And this energy is getting so powerful it cannot be contained. You allow your energy to come out the top of your head. You rise up above your body. You can see that there is a thread of light that is still connected to your physical body, anchoring you to it. And you begin to rise up above your body and out and above the roof of your home. You continue to allow yourself to climb higher and higher into Earth's atmosphere. You are able to feel the energy and the consciousness of Earth. You become aware that you are flying through the conscious aura of the goddess Earth, the Princess Gaia. You continue to climb higher and higher. And just as you reach the top of Earth's atmosphere, Earth's aura, you now focus your energy down to the Earth herself, and you are going to chant the Hul mantra, and by doing so you will be asking for the Earth herself to connect to you, to give you her permission to interact with her and to work for her evolution. Inhale and chant the Hul breath with me. Let's do that 2 more times. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now you can feel that there is an electromagnetic surge of energy coming up from the Earth into your astral body. You feel directly connected to the electromagnetic field that is surrounding the Earth. This is her aura. And now you are going to reach out to the Lemurians, who are the beings who live in the fabric of the earth, the rocks, the soil, the mountains, the oceans, the rivers. These are the nature beings who are also earth creatures like we are. And they are here to guard, to empower and to nurture and be friends to the earth herself. We're now going to chant Hool, and we are going to use that to connect directly to them. Allow a Lemurian being to appear in front of you in whatever form the both of you decide. We will chant Hool 3 times, connecting with the Lemurians. Inhale. And now we are going to send out a mental invitation to the mountains. Feel free to connect to whatever mountains or mountain ranges that come to your mind. Send out a mental invitation and ask them to release the deep energy of the earth, sending electromagnetic energy to charge the earth's electromagnetic field. We will chant Hool to connect with the mountains. Once again, one last time. Take a moment now and feel your connection to all of these beings, to Princess Gaia, to the Lemurians, to the mountains. Feel the electromagnetic energy of the earth increasing, rising up through the mountains, being projected up into the aura of the earth. We can see and feel the aura of the earth getting stronger and becoming more charged energetically. We are now going to fly up and out of Earth's atmosphere. We fly up above until we get to the North Pole, the magnetic North Pole, and we can see already that there is a great deal of energy coming out the top of the North Magnetic Pole. That is always happening, but we can see and feel this. It is very charged. We now allow our consciousness to be directed above the Earth, above the North Magnetic Pole, and we can see that there is a very large energetic disk of energy directly above the magnetic North Pole. We now are going to send out a mental invitation to all of the extraterrestrials that have been sent here by their councils on their planets to help us in this endeavor. Allow any extraterrestrial being to manifest in front of you, and when they do, ask them if they have any message or anything they would like to say to you. And now, let us reach out to all of the higher dimensional beings, all of the gods, all of the Pitris, all of the ancestors of all conscious beings, reaching all the way back to the source that many people call God. And we are going to claim our divine right to tap into this infinite power, as well as request the powers of all of the gods to channel infinite amounts of energy to us so that we may intend and create a new world of our choosing. So reach out to all of these beings to enhance your ability to communicate telepathically. We're going to chant the Huar mantra 5 times. Inhale, chant with me while reaching out to all of these beings. Spend a moment communicating with the being or the deity that you have manifested. Ask this being to show you or communicate whatever it would like to communicate to you. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We are now going to chant Huar for an indefinite period of time. What I'd like for you to do is to focus on the North Pole, magnetic pole of the Earth. I would like for you to imagine that you see a portal, a circular portal over this area. We will call this a white hole. Above us is a very enormous ship that has a circular light beneath it, which will be activated. This is an interdimensional ship that will send higher dimensional frequencies into our reality. We, along with all of the beings that we have already connected with, are going to chant with us. And we are going to send energy through this portal. When we do this, if you have the desire or ability, you can imagine that the pyramids themselves are once again reactivated and they begin releasing electromagnetic energy into the Earth's aura. As this energy hits Earth, the Earth herself, all of the plants and animals and physical aspects of Earth will be lifted to a higher frequency. Humans will be filled with this energy to such a degree that they will either awaken or choose to retreat. And feel free to intend whatever you want to create on this new earth. Inhale, begin chanting with me, and I call upon all of the other beings we have summoned to also chant with us and send your energy through us that we may send it directly to the earth and all of her inhabitants. Inhale and begin chanting with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Allow any of these beings that we've summoned here, allow any of them to come and manifest before you. Allow them to communicate with you. Ask them if there is anything that they would like to tell you. Do this now. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now allow yourself to go to your perfect world. Imagine the world that brings you the greatest feeling of peace, joy, freedom, safety, love, openness, a place where you are fully loved, where you are completely seen, and where all beings see you for your true holographic spiritual projection of God. Everywhere you go, all beings look to you, bow to your essence that they recognize as their own, that you feel a familial love and connection to all conscious beings that you come in contact with. You are aware that you are completely surrounded and loved by the earth and all of the beings that are connected to her. You realize that you are 100% loved and protected at all times. You find that you are able to connect to your soul and to the joy and bliss of your soul more and more with every passing day. You find that it is easier to decide what actions that you will take which will connect you more deeply to your soul. You realize that by connecting to your soul, you bring love and happiness to all other conscious beings in existence. As you allow yourself to be absorbed by the infinity of the bliss of your soul, you now have the freedom to decide what reality you wish to live in, and you have the freedom to decide what your identity will be, what your body will be, what your mind will be, what your role is in the new world. You become aware that every being is there to help and serve you on your path. And you find that when you follow your path, just by existing, you are helping and empowering every other soul, both around you and in existence in the multiverse. You find that all of the gods are actually your servants who bow before you and ask how they can help you and empower you and serve you in your role as the creator God of this reality. You become more and more empowered by the bliss that is increasing in your heart. You feel this energy surrounding you and becoming stronger and stronger. You find it easier to die to your attachments, your fears, your pain, your sadness, your anger, your resentments, your insecurities. And it is abundantly clear to you that all of that was merely a fictional character that you created in order to exist within the third dimensional video game. And now that you are free from that, you are choosing to create a different game which will be infinitely more fun and free. You release your third dimensional video game avatar. You thank it for serving you in that illusion which is no longer being supported by the universe and is being deleted. You allow your energy to transfer to the new earth, to the new world, where the new program is coming online. You allow yourself to connect to the council of light beings who remind you of the character that you now have chosen to become, which is an infinite God who plays in a heaven on earth scenario. Spend just a few moments walking through your world, communicating with all of the beings and the deities that are there presenting themselves to you to help you and serve you. Now please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We're going to chant Huar one last time with the intention of finalizing this shift and bringing the new 5D, the new Earth, online officially, inviting all higher frequency conscious beings to come and play with us in our new playground. Inhale and chant with me. Now I would like for you to look around and see all of the beings that are there with you. Open your feelings to allow yourself to feel their love and their excitement. We are not going to formally end this meditation. We are going to allow at least a portion of our energy to stay on this new reality and pull us towards it. If you choose to, you can allow your senses to come back down through Earth's atmosphere, down, 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 until you very gently and lovingly bring your energy back down through that light thread into your physical third dimensional body. And now, please rub the palms of your hands together. Place your palms over your eyes. Inhale the energy down to your feet. Inhale. And exhale into the earth. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck. Pat your body, bring yourself back into your physical body. Before you completely come back into your 3D reality, close your eyes for a moment and mentally and or verbally ask if any light beings have followed you here. Simply say, "Is there anybody here with me?" and listen. Thank your friends for being here with you. And thank your own soul for allowing yourself to create this higher dimensional portal that brings more and more higher frequency energy into your reality. On the count of 3, you can go ahead and open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that was today's meditation. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'd love to hear your experiences. So in upcoming videos, there's going to be some interesting videos coming up. You can feel free to put your comments, your experiences into the comments of those videos. Having said that, my friends, we will leave it there for now. And be good to yourself, be kind to your body, give yourself the evening or the rest of the day, depending on when you watch this, to relax and expand into these energies that you've tapped into. Thank you, my friends. I love you all, and I shall see you all very soon. Please be very good to yourselves.